Good day to you. This is Woodsong again. I am here at Sherwood Forest Renaissance Festival, which is a Renaissance fair near Austin, Texas. It's open in February and April. We have to take it back, February, April. February, March ends at the last day of the month, last weekend of March. So it's a wintertime fair, but winter in Texas can mean a lot of different things. It's like 75 degrees outside, just beautiful weekend. We had a beautiful weekend last weekend. It might be 20 degrees next weekend. You never know in Texas. So we're enjoying this beautiful day today. I am set up in my little booth, my little area, and I'm sitting in a roulotte, which I built for this year. A roulotte is a French gypsy wagon, gypsy Varda. It's kind of like a poster bed on wheels. So I'm open on all the sides. I have a roof, very colorful roof. I might try to post a picture of it later. It's purple, gold, and green. And that's kind of what a roulotte is. It's a very colorful gypsy wagon, and that's what I'm sitting in. So we're going to be able to see people walking by because I have all everything's open to the outside. Now, I don't have a pause button on this. Just a minute ago, I was about halfway through the reading, and somebody came up and wanted to talk for a bit. So I had to stop the reading and hit start over again because I don't know how to pause this in the middle and pick back up again. But we're going to go ahead and do a 3-card reading. First card is going to suggest some kind of starting point. Second card suggests some type of something you might want to do to move forward from there. And the third card suggests some kind of resolution or some kind of outcome we may see if we do take that action. So let's go ahead and start off with our first card. And I'm using my Robin Hood deck again today. And our first card is the Four of Pentacles. Now, if you look at this guy, he doesn't appear very happy. In fact, I may have mentioned this before, I was doing a reading about 3 years ago for a young couple here at Sherwood Forest Faire. And this card came up. The young lady took a peek at the card and started laughing. She said, "Oh, look, it's Mr. Grumpy Head." And so she made me promise whenever this card came up, I had to call him Mr. Grumpy Head. So we have Mr. Grumpy Head here. And what he's done is he said, you know what? I need to be happy. I want to be happy. So in order to be happy, I need this. This is mine. No one else can have it. And I need this here, and I'm going to grab onto it. And I'm going to take this, and I'm going to hide it away. And I'm going to take this, and this is mine. And I'm going to build some walls around me, and nobody else can get to me. By the way, we have some sword fighting exhibitions going on nearby, so that's what all the hollering and yelling is. It's a really fun exhibition. They have the champions of Germany and France, and England, and a couple of other places. I forget exactly where. And they have a rousing sword fight, and people cheer for their favorite champions and so on. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. Going back to the reading. Mr. Grumpy Head sitting here has walled himself away from everyone because he thinks, this is what I need to be happy. And if we look at him, we see he's not being happy. And in fact, if we look at it, we see that there are all kind of wonderful, exciting, colorful, adventurous things going on outside the walls that he's not seeing at all. He's not even aware that they're there. He's not aware that he could participate in those things and really, truly be happy. So this suggests those times when we have kind of shut ourselves away. We've said, I don't want to reach into other opportunities. I'm just going to kind of stay closed in where I am, and I'll be happy. Well, we have to ask ourselves, are we really being happy? Are we missing things that we might be able to learn from and grow from if we close ourselves away from the outside? So that's just what we want to think about. If we do kind of feel that way, then what might we do to escape that? Let's take a look at our second card. And our second card, okay, this is a good escape card. This is the Fool. The Fool is starting off on a brand new journey. He's just excited about the journey, and he's excited about the possibilities, and he's got his little buddy following him there. And he's having such a great time that he's not even paying any attention to where he's going. He's about to step off of a cliff there, but he doesn't care because it's the beginning of the journey that excites him. So this is kind of a very abrupt, very quick way to escape the Four of Pentacles. Hey, don't like where you are? Just head off in a new direction. Pick a new place you want to go, something new you want to try, and go out and do it. Just jump right into it. No worries, no regrets, no concerns. Just go ahead and take off and try to do something new. That certainly is a way to escape the Four of Pentacles. Let's see what happens if we might try that. No? Okay, I'm not surprised to see this one. This is the Nine of Swords. This is someone who's very concerned, very worried. She's fraught with worry. And if we think about it, her journey didn't work out. She did not reach the conclusion she wanted to, and she's worried about it. She's concerned about it. She can't stop thinking about it. And if you consider this, if we're in situations, it's fun to say, oh yeah, you don't like what you're doing, just go ahead and do something different. It'll work out. Well, you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes you jump off without checking what you should do first, without having a plan, without having well, if this doesn't work, then I'm going to do this. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to do that. It's okay to have a goal, but you want to have a plan to get there as well. This person did not have a plan. They jumped off unprepared, and as a result, they're reaping unfortunately the rewards that you get for jumping off unprepared. Sometimes it works. Most often, it's not going to work. So really the message here is, if we want to escape the situation we're in, go ahead and do some preparation first. Do some front work. Do some legwork. Don't like your job? Don't just quit and say, well, I'll find something new. Well, go ahead and do some preparation. Look for a new job first before you quit your original job. Do some research on the new position. How stable is the company? Do I have the skills I need in order to do well in this position? If not, maybe what I should do is go ahead and try to gain those skills right now, and then when I'm prepared, jump off and try something new. Going in a new direction is fine. We want to avoid that 9 of Swords in the end, and we can best avoid it by being prepared when we change directions. And that's kind of the message today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I apologize for the noise. Oh, wow, they're really going at it in that sword fight. Maybe I can kind of point to it a little bit. I don't know if you can see the sword fighting there. There's some people hacking away in between that tree and that green post right there. Yeah, I think that's the champion of Spain, and that might be the German champion that he's fighting against. So anyway, I'll go ahead and set this down again. Apologize for that bobble there. And I will leave you. If you've enjoyed this reading, I would be grateful if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel, or share it with your friends on your social media. If you want to click the share button and click Facebook or Twitter or whatever social media you subscribe to, I would be very grateful should you do so. This is Woodsong, and I'm going to leave you and head back to enjoying the fair today. Y'all have a great day, and I'll be back later with more. Take care. Bye-bye.